Panic is setting in around the world. Tourists are fleeing their holiday resorts. Lockdowns are making a comeback. There is chaos and confusion at airports. All this thanks to 3 mutations of the Wuhan virus. 1 in the UK and 2 in Africa. Is this fear warranted? Or is this an overcorrection rather, for the mistakes made during the first wave?
Nestled away in the Swiss Alps, this is one of Europe's top skiing resorts. Verbier. It's an absolute struggle to get rooms here, which is why the events of this weekend came as a surprise. On Saturday, the British guests staying here pulled a stunt. They fled. Most of them didn't even bother checking out. Some rooms still had untouched service trays at the door. But what were they fleeing from? Forced quarantine, all thanks to the mutant Wuhan virus. Switzerland ordered a 10-day quarantine for British travellers who arrived after December 14th. Overnight, the tourists made a dash for the border. There was a similar rush at the Japanese borders as well. Hundreds of travellers returned, fearing strict border curbs. Until there is more clarity on the mutant strains, these restrictions are here to stay. 3 dangerous mutations have emerged so far. 1 each in the United Kingdom, South Africa and Nigeria. The UK strain has crossed the Atlantic. Cases were reported in Canada's southern Ontario. Worryingly, the patients have no known travel history or high-risk contact. In Europe, both Sweden and Spain reported mutant infections. All of them were travellers from Britain. Scientists have identified 14 defining mutations in the UK variant, including 7 in the virus's spike protein. This is why the mutant strain is more infectious than the original, almost 70% more. As for severity, there is still no evidence. The mutant and the original appear to be equally potent. South Africa's mutant is spreading like wildfire. Between 80 to 90% of new patients here are carrying it. Much like the UK strain, this one too has a mutated spike protein. So does this mean the two are related? The World Health Organization says no. The 2 variants originated separately. So did the 3rd strain, which was reported in Nigeria. It is still too early to say whether Nigeria's variant is more infectious or potent. Experts say there is no cause for alarm. The Wuhan virus has undergone multiple mutations, almost 2 every month. Most of these changes are benign. They do not affect the severity of the virus. But governments are being cautious. They have fallen back to the first line of defense: lockdowns and social distancing. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.